Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. We have Love and Hip Hop star Erica Mena in the building.
This pursuit of music that you're on.
Yes.
Now, I'm very interested because music tends to be a hustle for a lot of people where they feel like they're going to just run and get a check, but the quality of the music may not be that good. And I don't think the quality of your music is going to be that good because I don't know what your talent is.
I'm definitely not trying to be a Mariah Carey or, anything great like that. I've just kind of always been into the whole entertainment thing since yay high. Like I said earlier, I started at 14, dance classes, always been into chorus and, high school, talent shows, so on and so forth.
So then how would you describe your music?
I think with the first single, you guys are going to be surprised because it's not a club banger. It's just something that you're going to take serious. So that's going to be surprising, I think.
Yeah, that's the serious problem is the problem I'm having.
No, you're worried about the serious part.
I was hoping you was like, yo, I'm going to just put out this little club track and it's going,
And have fun
That's
with
what
it.
I was going, and that's what I was going for. But when you take a craft serious and, you really take something serious, you kind
So you think you're good?
I think I can deliver. I can pull it off. Absolutely.
As a singer.
Yeah, as an overall performer.
So wait.
I'm not trying
so
to
you
be
can dance? You can dance?
I do it all. Acting.
So you're trying to go to
modeling.
J-Lo, because everybody knows J-Lo's voice isn't incredible.
That's a
but
good comparison.
She worked her look and her kind of style and kind of the whole fashion.
I guess you could say. I guess you could say it's J-Lo-ish in the sense where I'm definitely gonna stay true to my roots. It's definitely not gonna wear off me.
She's Erica from the block. There's no question.
BX.
Yes.
On that 6 train.
Yes. Well, I should actually take the D train because I'm from 161.
Which is a great transition train
Yes.
and running train.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Where are you going with this?
Well, because people say she slept around. People say you're a bird. People say all of that.
Right.
I don't know much about you, never really seen you out like that. So
Let me break
why
it down
do they
to
say
you.
that?
I was locked down in a serious relationship for a very, very long time.
Wait, and we know who that is?
Raul from Terror
Raul
Squad.
from Terror Squad.
Yes,
Gotcha.
Yes.
Yep.
So I was in a serious relationship for quite some time, and then I broke up with him, and then I started bagging the models.
Bagging the models.
Yeah, I don't know.
Started sleeping with women.
My swag is definitely different from the average person. I actually
Sleep with women. Prefer.
Yeah, I bag your favorite rapper's favorite model. My line on the show. That's the best way to describe it.
So you like to chow the box for
All right.
Oh my! I love women. I appreciate women.
For clarity
So
for the audience, just quick.
She has
Erica
sex with
Mena
women.
Likes to have sex with men with women more than rappers.
No. Erica Mena, if you want to say that I was sleeping around, if you want to say that, I've slept with models and rappers and this and that. If you really want to get technical, if you really want to break it down, that's the truth. And I'm speaking the truth.
All right, K Fox, what are you? I know you wanted to get Erica up here. Was there anything that you need to directly ask Erica right now?
Well, there's a lot of things going on with the show right now. It seems like you're just spazzing out and being crazy and irrational.
That's how they. I guess it comes off that way.
Erica, stop. You're spazzing out.
I could definitely conduct things a lot differently, but when you don't give a fuck, you just don't give a fuck.
But here's
I'm
my
not
thing.
really worried about not getting my hands dirty.
But what happened with you and L'Oreal on the show? First, you guys were going to do a song together. Then all of a sudden, it went from doing a song to you guys almost
But you guys got to remember, too, the whole L'Oreal situation, when they
and
were...
she's an up-and-coming rapper from New York
when
City.
they were fetching to get the new cast, her name came about, and I knew that she was one of the main candidates. So with that being said, she knew I was ready on the show and was extra on me for 6 months straight. Can we get our nails done? Let's go to eat. Let's go chill here. Blah, blah, blah. So she kind of knew what she was doing in the sense of trying to be buddy-buddy. So when we started filming, out of everybody on the cast, the only one who I really keyed with like that was L'Oreal. So it made sense for me to kind of go to her at the time for advice. And it's a common fact that she definitely got ran through by Red Cafe and his whole crew and everybody she's ever done a record
Brooklyn.
with.
Wow.
So it made sense to go to her as far as mixing business with pleasure. So that was the whole real reason of me asking her in that scene. And then, long story short, she she flipped the script. She definitely switched sides once shit hit the fan, basically.
Was it the line that she said about your baby daddy that
That's
really
definitely
put
what
you
triggered
over?
me, because prior to that, she had asked me, you know, on the side note, like, yo, what's the deal with that? Like, are you gonna bring that up on the show? And I broke it down to her, like, yo, that relationship is definitely sensitive to me. It's a past. It was abusive. It was something that, you know, I went through, and I'm moving forward. I didn't want to really acknowledge that, especially with that whole video that was out of me kind of getting back revenge that's all
Wait, what
over
was
the internet.
that? What was that?
The infamous kick you in the neck video.
You ever seen it?
I don't really.
What-
I mean,
what's
I
the-
heard it referenced on the show, never saw it.
Oh, come on, man.
That thing.
Her baby daddy.
I kicked my baby daddy in the neck. But anyway,
That's not nice.
I told her not to mention it, and
And she
the
brought it
fact
up.
that she did,
brought it up while the cameras was
yeah,
rolling,
exactly,
and that's what pissed you off.
And that's kind of what pissed me off. And then what you guys also didn't see is kind of how I was having a, you know, like a me and Rich moment, and how all of a sudden, like, you being my friend, you're trying to like pair up with the same person you was just dissing like 5 minutes ago. So it was kind of weird for me how she was just playing us both.
Okay.
That's kind of what triggered me. But at the end of the day, I mean, I get how you guys may think I'm a
You
loose
look
cannon.
crazy.
You seem high energy.
I want to talk about the drugs because the fact that you don't seem unintelligent, you just seem so turned up all the time, like you on something that that's where I start to look at it like, yo, she's on that Molly or that Coke, or she's on something, like she's doing something
you?
out here.
I wish I was, man.
You're on nothing.
No.
The alcohol?
I've
Or you
smoked
do
weed.
you
I
drink a
mean,
lot?
I'll roll me a nice L.
Drink,
Yeah.
you drink a lot?
I do. I am a drinker. Absolutely. Ciroc all day.
It's Roberts.
Yeah.
Shameless plug. Must be a check coming.
No, but that's just my drink preference.
That's her preference.
So let's get
F.
into
Belvedere.
Rich Dollar. So what's going on?
Check
What's going
him.
on with you guys? Because your relationship seems a little dysfunctional. Like, he's been all over the place. He's managing you. He's also your boyfriend / whatever. So how's that whole thing working out?
It's been interesting, you know, because it's especially me. I've never dated anybody in the industry. Really,
I don't believe
like,
y'all really dating. Let's just cut right to it. I
Really?
think it's all for the show. I don't believe it. Couple kisses on the mouth.
You don't think it's
I
a
mean,
real relationship?
You might have hit. You might have let him tap or something.
She
but
did just go like this. Really?
I mean,
I don't really believe it. And you don't. And look, I know you under contract, VH1,
no,
whatever.
no, no. It's not
but-
about, yo, trust me, I wouldn't be up here ready to talk, but you told me I can't talk. If
Now
I
we
wasn't
gotta.
ready
But
to
look,
talk.
We're gonna get to that.
The reason we got a gag order on you right now is because there's a time and place for everything. We
Yes,
like
I
to
know.
make
We
sure
gotta
that-
be patient.
Gotta be patient.
Ah.
I don't really believe this music thing is gonna work for you,
Oh.
right? But I
You're being
will say,
honest.
but I will say, if you want people to take you seriously, you're gonna have to figure out how to take yourself serious.
I think once you guys, you also have to remember, this is the first time I get to like fully tell my story. So, like I said, as the show goes on, you guys get to kind of hear what I've been through, why I am the way I am. There's no excuse for, you know, poor behavior, but you also got to realize I'm a girl. Like anybody else, we all make mistakes. It's just the camera's on me. So, you know, when I F up, you guys get to judge me and talk about it, and that's just the only difference. But at the end of the day, like, I didn't get here being a loose cannon on drugs. Like, I've come a long way. Like, anybody who's really looked at my resume to do half of the things that I've done, especially coming from the urban market and stuff like that, I mean, you can't be dumb and you can't be
I'm Team
on
Erica.
something.
I'm Team Erica. I'm turning up.
No, you're just trying to
I'm
see if she'll
definitely-
pass
I'm
that
just- I'm
choach
just
over
always-
you, brother. That's what she's trying.
I mean, I would be popping if I had an affair with someone from Love and Hip Hop.
Look,
And she's the hottest one. She's
been
got
in
to
the radio dudes before.
Exactly.
Been into
I'm
radio
down with
dudes
the,
before.
yeah.
She's been into corny radio dudes before. Imagine she got with someone as real as Rosenberg.
God.
Are you guys, like,
Official.
I love
assuming
a
that?
Jewish man, though.
Have one or you want one? Never had one.
We'll talk later.
gonna figure
Yeah, it sounds like she was clearing her throat like she had a fur ball.
Oh, Lord.
You're involved with someone new, Rich Dollars.
Yes.
And he's also your manager. You guys are on the show together.
Yes.
So you guys met last season on Love and Hip Hop?
Yes, we met last season.
And then you guys kind of like said, this is who I want to be with. I like your style.
Yes.
I believe in your talent.
Well, yeah, we kind of started working together. The dope thing about Rich, believe it or not, and it's funny because people really don't think we're together, but we're actually more alike than people. We're very hot-headed at the same time, very passionate.
I can see that.
We're all about work. But what made me fall for him was the fact that, yeah, for the first time, how I see myself and how I believe in myself in work and where I want to go in my career and future. I saw that in someone else. So that was kind of the instant attraction with me towards him. So yeah.
But he recently, like, he's been going through some other stuff with an alleged baby mom, and the woman is literally chasing him down everywhere he goes, getting him arrested. During interviews, during shows. Like, it's getting a little out of control right now.
Right.
Is he gonna handle that situation?
He's definitely handling it. I definitely give him credit. I mean, like I'm a mother, so I know both sides of things. And I put myself in both shoes, but for me, I guess some women do things more out of spite than others. My baby daddy don't do nothing for mine. I don't necessarily go out of my way. I just kind of take care of what's mine. That's my mentality. But he's at a point, he's definitely taking care of it, and I commend him. This is something that's, happened 13 years ago, and now that he's on TV, now it's kind of like resurfacing. Now all of a sudden, the kid is popping up. But I commend him for it because she is definitely going hard, and he's holding his head, and he's, in the process of getting everything set up to kind of get this established. Is it his? But, if it's his, I know for sure he'll definitely take care of it.
So he's not even sure if the child is his yet?
He's not.
Okay.
He's not. That's the whole purpose. That's why it's so weird that he's getting arrested for something that's not even like, is it for sure?
Well,
and this is somebody that popped up like after seeing him on TV. So you kind of like, it's kind of a bad situation. And you kind of, like I said, I'm a woman, so I put myself in her shoes and his. But, from what I see about her, she's kind of using the child more as bait. Because she even did a YouTube with the little girl. And like it's to another level. So her intentions don't come from a good place. It's
but for
not
his sanity, he definitely wants to get that taken care of because right now it's just inconvenient. Getting arrested during an interview.
Fucking up my money.
And it's embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. I felt bad.
Yes, no, I felt bad too. But he's handling it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We're all going through a lot. Trust me.
Is there going to be getting back to the music, is there going to be a collaboration with you and L'Oreal? Obviously,
Never.
no. Okay, what about Olivia? Because he manages Olivia as well.
Never. I mean, see, Liv ain't going nowhere. So I want to go somewhere. So if I'm going into the music industry, I'm definitely not going to do a record with somebody who's like died and gone to heaven in the music industry.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
You can't bring something that's dead back to life. I don't have those powers. Neither does Rich.